Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. I am the Greenhouse Witch of MaidenMagik, and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you a basic wealth and abundance spell that you can do at home. I hope you enjoy this video. Hi everyone. Okay, so this is going to be our wealth and abundance spell. Now I will go through everything that I have here and what you will need to do this. First and foremost, you're going to need a container of sorts, whether it's a jar, a bowl. You can even use a little mini jar if this is something that you want to take with you, something like this size or even a little bit bigger. With a bowl, and why I've chosen a bowl is because this is something that I'm planning on leaving out, and there are two versions to doing a bowl that I'm going to go over with you. So the point of a bowl is that it's open. Now it can go stagnant when you leave it open, but the same with it being in a jar. If you do a spell within a jar, it's closed, it's sealed, and the only way to really activate it is to shake it. And once it's closed, it's usually meant to stay closed, and then you would have to open it, empty it out, redo your spell. Same with a bowl, but the bowl will last longer. You can reinvigorate the spell. So, and by that, what I mean is once it's finished, and depending on where you have it out, and for the version that I'm going to be doing today, you can continually add change and coins or money to it to keep it active. It's constantly moving and stirring it up, keeping that energy fresh, which is what you want. If you're going to use a larger jar or a smaller one like this one, to keep it active, generally what you want to do is just give them a good shake. And there's nothing wrong with this version. These are great to put in your purse or something that you can keep with you, or at your workspace or your desk, and you can just give them a shake when you look at them, when you feel that they need that reinvigoration of energy. But like I said, bowl. And I went with a green one because colors are key. Green represents, wealth and abundance and money. Same with my candle choice. I went with green. I'm actually not using the candle today. This is just for the alternate version that I'm going to show you and that you probably saw at the beginning of the video. So, first and foremost, get your container. When you're choosing a bowl, and when I say a color, jars are mostly clear. That's okay. It's clear glass is neutral. It will work for anything and everything that you do. So you will need your bowl. You will also need possibly a candle. You will need silver and gold. So I chose toonies because they already have both colors on there. I have chosen some cloves to ward off negative energies and kind of banish any sort of bad spirits for when I cast the spell. I have some chamomile here. Chamomile is for happiness, wealth, and money. And then this one here, I've already blended, but it is a blend of lemon balm and basil. Both of those, again, are good for money, abundance, happiness, and just overall wealth. So we're just really putting all the good juju into there. Now for the one I'm doing, I am going to just be using these 5 ingredients because this is something I want to leave out. I want to leave it near a very active part of my home to keep the energy moving, and so it's literally acting like a money bowl or a change bowl, kind of like a piggy bank, but it's open and flowing. The other version which if you would like to use the candle, which I did do, and I did it as more of an immediate spell, you will need a candle. You will also need essential oils, and the ones that I recommend are marjoram and bergamot. And you will anoint your candle, and then you will, once it's anointed and oily, your fingers will be oily too, you will roll it in the herbs. Now with cloves, I don't have ground cloves, I have whole cloves, so you could theoretically mix all your ingredients in one bowl, anoint your candle, roll it, adhere it to the bottom of your bowl, light it, and put in your money and say your incantation, which is what I did previously. It works really well, but this is something, like I said, I want to be flowing for every day. So first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna cleanse our space, we're gonna cleanse our bowl, and then we'll get to it. Okay, so first, what we are going to do, we are going to literally just take our herbs and sprinkle them in our bowl and make a mess, because that is what I'm good at. We're just gonna actually just dump them all in. There's our chamomile. I'm not going to use all of this, but I'm definitely going to use some of it. This is our lemon balm and basil. I'm going to sprinkle that in our bowl. And you know what? I've changed my mind. We're actually going to use the essential oils. We're just not going to use the candle today. And so we're going to take a few drops of our marjoram essential oil and just mix it in with the herbs. Right now, if you don't have these essential oils, you mix your herbs, you put in your coins, you say your spell, and you give this bowl, jar, object a home. Whenever you go out, you have excess change in your wallet or in your pockets, just take it out and you just drop it in. And every time there is movement in this bowl, it will reinvigorate your spell. So I just feel I have these here. I was going to show you what to do with them. So we're just going to take a few drops and just to make it smell a little bit more pleasant as well. Just a couple. So the bergamot doesn't have an eyedropper, so this one we have to be very precarious with. There we go. Okay. Now, if you're choosing to do the candle route, instead of putting your essential oils on the herbs, what you will do is you will actually drip them onto your candle. You will massage them into the candle. Oh, I still have some excess on my fingers, so perfect. You'll massage them into the candle, and once the candle is dampened, you will roll it in the herbs, get it covered. And what I like to do is I like to hold the bottom of the candle over a flame. Don't want to fully melt it, but you want to get it a little bit tacky, and then you can stick it and adhere it to the bottom of your bowl. Now, if you are doing a jar spell, I don't recommend, you can't light the candle, you can't put a candle in it. So what you would do is you would light the candle and you would drip the wax on top of the jar. So you would light this, heat it up, and then you drip your wax to seal it. If you have any questions, or if you would like to actually see me do this as a jar spell, please just let me know in the comments below and I will 100% do that for you. So put our candle aside, and we're just going to mix up all our herbs together, and then we're just going to add in our coins. And now what we're just going to set our intent, and we're going to say our little incantation. I'm going to do this silently, but I will have one in the description below that you can use. So here we go. Okay, that's it, everybody. So if you have chosen to do the candle one, after it's anointed, rolled in the herbs and attached, you will light it and you will let it burn down. And once it's burned down, you can just let it be, or you can redo it with another candle, roll it in the herbs. Now, once the wax melts, it is going to kind of char and burn all the herbs, so you will need to wash it out and completely redo it. So that's why I only do that as a once in a while spell, where I find that this one is significantly more efficient, because all you have to do is continually add to it and add coins, and every once in a while just refresh it with another incantation. It's super simple, which is kind of my motto: keep it simple, witches. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial. I hope you are having a great morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are located in this world. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.